Does a hot dog really count as a sandwich? Yes it does. It's a thingy in between two thingies. That's what a sandwich is. Are there any conspiracy theories you find interesting? One of the ones that I find most interesting is historical conspiracy theories, such as the JFK assassination and stuff like that. I find terribly interesting because who really knows government? I also find conspiracies like the Bermuda Triangle very interesting, because like, why a triangle? Of all the shapes you had to choose, it had to be a triangle, even though triangle is my favorite shape. Don't you think like Bermuda Tetradodecagon would sound really cool, or like Bermuda Square? Oh man, we're going through the Bermuda Square, beep beep. Let's get out of here, it's a square. How did you get into theater? I really like performing for people. It's a lot of fun. And my best friend Evan, he was doing community theater for a long time for the Northbrook Community Theater Center of Awesomeness. That's what it's called. And I went to see a lot of his shows and I was like, that looks neaterino. I'm gonna try that out right now. What is your definition of wisdom? My definition of wisdom is using past, current, and future experiences to have yourself and the world grow. This is my definition. You can agree or disagree if you want to. I don't really care. Just put my opinion out there, and you can put yours out too at youropinion.org.com.edu. If you could become any famous person for the day, who would you become and why? I'd actually be Emma Watson, because she leads a pretty kick-ass life. Like, she's doing lots of stuff to try and change the world and open people's minds, and I really admire her as an actress and as a person. So I'd really like to know what a day in the life of Emma Watson is. If you're watching this, Emma, hit me up. How long do you think you could go without a phone? Indefinitely? It's like, it's a nice tool, and I enjoy talking to my friends through my phone, but I don't need it. Definitely could use a laptop, or if I don't have any technology, I could write letters, because that was a thing before, and it still is kind of a thing, although not as much. I like writing, sometimes. What is your biggest dream? My biggest dream is for people to be open-minded, and I mean that in the sense that people can express their beliefs and their concerns without being attacked and shot down, so that no more wars will be started because of what people think. No more senseless death and violence will occur because of how some people act differently than other people or look differently than other people. Race doesn't even exist. It doesn't. It's so dumb. So that's my dream, is for people to realize how dumb they're being and stop it. If you could go anywhere in the world, unlimited budget, unlimited time, where would you go? And what is one thing you would do and why? I want to go to Europe as a general vicinity place. I'm not really picking a place because I just want to backpack everywhere. Unlimited time would be nice because I really wish I had more time. Time to rest, time to do things, just time in general. And unlimited money would be fantastic because I'm broke. So I just go backpacking around, meeting people, spreading love and happiness, and learning a lot along the way. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? An orange parrot. Evan, you dumb person. I guess the correct answer is a carrot. Why? That's such a dumb pun. What is, in your opinion, the most useless superpower? You have the ability for 15 seconds to make a small gust of wind knock over a paper cup. I think that would be the most useless superpower that I can currently think of right now. If you were to star in a movie, would you rather be a really good hero or a really good villain? I would really want to be a really good villain because I want to be the kind of villain where he just believes that what he's doing will change the world, and he's like trying so hard to achieve his goal of changing the world that he forgets the moral line and the boundaries that you're not supposed to cross. And that's where they cross into a villain. So I'd like to be a struggling man who becomes a villain not because he's evil, but because he loses connection to his goal in the first place. I have the best question. Look at you person going for what you want. Do you actually intend to answer any of these? What's this? What am I doing right now? Man, pay attention. God, millennials these days, am I right? Those ducks. Hi, I thought I would share my thoughts about standards. Isn't this exciting? Ah, beautiful. Okay, let's go.